In February 2019, West Indies defeated England 2-1. It was the first time since 2014 they won a Test series against a higher-ranked nation. Now another chance is on the cards with the fifth place Pakistan. But West Indies has not won a Test series against the Pakistanis since May 2000. The sixth series after has Pakistan with 4 wins and there were 2 draws. But Brathwaite, speaking on the eve of the clash, said they must remain calm.
I think you use the word. I think the key is to stay calm and be disciplined. As a bowling group, we were fantastic. We just come back and do that again, obviously. As a batting group, we know partnerships are key. And I think once we focus on the small targets, then the result will take care of itself. But I just think, as you said, just staying calm, is the main word, and then discipline, from both the bowling group and as batsmen. I think patience is key on obviously on a pitch like the first test. I think once you do those small things, the result.
In the first test, spinners bowled 41 wicketless overs for 139 runs, and West Indies left-arm spinner Jamal Warrican bowled 8 overs in the match and went for 32 runs. Despite Brathwaite confirmed the pitch looks very similar to the first test, he could not say whether they would opt for an extra pace at the expense of Warrican.
Pretty much the same, to be honest. The same type of moisture. It has a decent covering of grass on it, and it's the pitch right next to the pitch you played on. So it's quite similar, to be honest.
The success of the memorable tour in Bangladesh, that is, the batsmen in terms of Nkrumah Bonner and Calmness are short of runs even before this series against South Africa, and the skipper is hoping that they can rekindle their form.
The guys are very confident, and they're looking forward to the challenge. Obviously, they didn't do. They didn't get the scores in the last couple of innings. But, the guys right now ready to go, to be honest. We had a good session today and yesterday. And, as a group, as batters, from number 1 to 11, we all know our jobs. And, the guys really excited and I can't wait. The guys really looking forward to the challenge. It's Test cricket. And, it's never easy. And you got to work. You got to work hard. And the guys, willing to put in our work come this second test.
Meanwhile, Mohammad Rizwan, wicketkeeper batsman and vice captain of the Pakistan men's test team, expects his side to do well in the second test. While speaking to media via video conference, Rizwan said, open quote, "The last test match was a great game of cricket. Everyone was on their toes. It was a very rare sight, but unfortunately we lost at the end. We have left the defeat behind and are now aiming to win the next game starting tomorrow and level the series." End quote. For the newsroom, Akeem Greene.